Oh look, the bird's at work again. Not as bad as last time at least. Temperature is currently 21 degrees. So it's come down 3 degrees since I left work. Back down tune it. I don't know why I've got two peak bouldering guidebooks in here. I only need the one. Take one of them out to make sure it's not the newer one that's updated. I was very tempted to go straight home, especially since I have to drive past to get here, because it's muggy as well, but it's only going to get warmer as the week goes on. We're looking at about 29-ish by weekend. So I don't fancy particularly being out down here in that, if I can help it. So I'll get an hour in now. I'm going to head over to Discrete Block. It's about time I got back on Propeller Head. It won't go if I don't work it. Oops. Bag and a pad. Considering the weather, I'd have expected this to be a bit busier down here. Happily, it's not. Ooh, that lace needs replacing soon. Right. Let's pack everything up and then get going. It has just turned 3 o'clock, well, 1 minute past 3. I've set my timer for an hour. So let's see how we do on this today. 16th of June, I think it was around about the 6th of April I last came up on this one. So we were a little over 2 months. Hopefully, I'll have something to show for it. There was a nice breeze earlier on today that was just taking the edge off this heat, and it's disappeared. Because I wouldn't mind that right about now. Unfortunately, I can't really level that tripod off. I can only tilt the camera backwards and forwards. It doesn't have a ball joint. So you are slightly tilted. Yep, that feels as hard as I remember. Got to that pedal first time, that's good. Right, I messed my hands up here on this part. I want left there, cross the right through there. That works fine. I can't remember whether I wanted the heel in. Oh no, I remember. I want to pull it out a bit, not push it too far into the ledge. Okay. If I can just get one hold further today. What I have learnt over the last 2 or 3 outdoor sessions is to pace myself more. Have fewer but stronger goes rather than more goes as quickly as possible. Go away, fly. Find a spider. Well, I reckon that's long enough. How did I free the heel up last time? Also, I think I felt a little bit stronger on there than I have in the past. It's the heel that's got me locked in. My finger strength is no longer going to be a problem on this climb, it's going to be the footwork. I'm pretty sure this is the crux now, is going to be getting my heel out. I know it's only 1 or 2 moves to go from the start to this bit. I'm not going to burn that energy, I really want to figure out this heel bit first. Once I know I can get past that, I can start trying it from the start again. Into What did I do last time to free that? Further in, further out? No, it can't be further out. It's got to be further in. That has got... I'm going to watch my own video back to see if I can figure out how. Which is one of the reasons I started putting this up on YouTube. 48.5 minutes left. Well, that didn't really help me. Angle was wrong to see exactly what I did with the heel. Never mind, I'm sure we can figure it out again. close. So close. I do believe this is the crux. What was different this time then? My heel was way further in this way, which actually stops it from getting too far back into the rock, which is helpful. I'm still not sure whether that heel is ultimately going to work for me or not. And I've never been able to find another way of doing this. What I am happy with so far is the consistency with which I'm hitting that pebble and actually able to engage with it. I'm doing a lot better on that than last time. Nah, skin's cutting already. And then I struggle with it. There's only so many attempts in a session you can do on this, I think, because this one's a skin eater. I've got no way of getting things up there to even test the rest of the moves. But I'm confident I'll be fine on them. It's just getting through this section here. Foothold there, that should be okay. Foot there should be okay. I'm going to change over to my Chimeras, which I actually got as project shoes for outdoors and have used very little so far. In fact, I've used them more over the past couple of weeks, whilst these shoes, the boosters, were in getting a resole. But these are designed for outdoor bouldering. They are more aggressive, pointier toe box, more rubber on the heel, which will hopefully help me with this heel hook, because I'm starting to feel it there again. You can't see, you're out of frame on that. But if I just show you the differences in the heels. This has got a much thicker strip around the heel area than this one here. Oh, that felt so much nicer on the heel. But my foot got jammed in there and I couldn't shift it out. The way that pebble is going through my skin here, I don't think I'm even going to last a full hour. But yeah, okay. From now on we do this climb in my Chimeras. I'll tell you something else, the little two-finger pocket thingy that I just grabbed, that also felt really, really good. I mean, I don't think I could hang off it. I'm still going to have to grab the pebble to pull my foot out, so I can actually hold myself up there. The question is, how much is that me over the past couple of months versus how much of that is the conditions being so dry at the minute and not terrible. I'm going to give credit to me because I can. Just over half an hour left. I think more than anything that bit was head game. I am scared of getting my foot trapped in that. Tell you what, now that I've got a longer tripod, I can better show you what the holds are like on this here. So there's that pebble there, which is what I'm going to with the left hand. I'm getting into this little pocket here with the right hand, and then I can't see the screen from here, but hopefully you're looking at that pebble there, the big flattish one with the annoying little one right above it. And then from there it's the left hand into that crimp there that you're hopefully looking at. And I think there, I'm not too sure if these two holds are in. I think on the YouTube videos I've watched, people have been using them, but looking at the line in the guidebook, it doesn't look like it was intended originally. Let's try and give you a different angle for a bit, if I can, without the tripod falling over. Still got a massive lean on it. That'll have to do. Let's give this sequence another go. Ow! Oh, I hit the sharp bit there. Ooh, that's skin gone. Damn it. "28 minutes, just under." Oh, this is starting to get greasy now. I am happy that so far in this session, I've not even had to attempt to go for this one to bump up to that one. Being able to go straight up is something I could not do. Definitely beginning of the year, and probably even into about March time-ish. we're on Monday, because of the way that this climb is tearing my skin, I think it's going to have to be once a week session on this block. That'll give my skin hopefully enough time to grow back over the week. And then if it toughens up a bit, I could probably maybe go for 2 weeks. But if I come back down 2 or 3 times a week, I'm going to get worse because my skin is not going to be able to hold for it. And I've just got it healed up and feeling good again. Okay. I'm going to take 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes left. So get another couple of good goes on this. Oh God, no, not like that, I won't. I think my good goes for this one are done today. That's annoying. Nah, I'm done on this today. What I've had though, about 7 or 8 good goes on it, I think. That were also incredibly consistent. No, that pebble's killing the skin. And that more than anything I think is what's put me right now. That's going to end up being bare flesh at this rate. Seven and a half minutes left. I shall call that one done there. And heat-wise, it's not been as bad out here as I was expecting it to be. It is quite nicely shaded, mind. All right, let's back up. I'm just trying to think now what in the past couple of months has happened climbing-wise. I've got some more V6s at the wall. In fact, did I flash one? Or was that a V5 pink? Oh, I think it's been stripped, it won't still be up. Let's just have a look on the app. Ah, that's stripped. Look at my feed. Oh no, I didn't video that one. It won't be there, will it? Damn. It must have been a V5, but I flashed a pink V5. I nearly flashed a V6. I just bottled the last move. Oh, actually, that one's still up. I can check what grade that one was. Just have a look at my feed a sec, if I can. I got a yellow V7, finally. And not a soft V7 either, but one that's actually a V7. Yes, indoor-wise, I've been doing well. I got that V5 at Amazing Tree. That was good. And when that did go, it actually really went well and quite easy. I got the V5 at Push Block. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well up at my upper limits lately. I got that black V5 in the cave, finally. Again, that was a one move problem for me. Yeah, there was that one. Let me just see, what's this other pink I thought I'd done. There was almost a flash. Oh, that was a V6. Although someone said it's softer, and I tend to agree with that. I think that was soft for a V6. I only bottled it on the last move because of headspace. The second go on it, dead easy. So yeah. There's another climb there that is also a pink, and that one is graded at your blue, your pink. Okay, that one's graded at a V6 and it's got 2 votes saying it's a V6. And I kind of agree on that one because it's really easy and I would have flashed it, apart from matching the top hold is an awkward position that I've not figured out how to do yet. But I think that's 50-50 on headspace versus actual climbing. I've still got a few weeks to get that one. But yeah, climbing wise, the past couple of months I've been doing well. So even though it's slightly annoying not to get that second pebble again today, the fact that I've been able to get that first one consistently and move off from there without having to hang around, I'm happy with that. The only other part I think I'll struggle with after that part is actually getting my feet up here and onto the face, but the rest of it I think will be pretty straightforward. So yes, what I've learnt from this session is only come to project this climb once a week, at least until my skin grows tougher. Even though I've not got as far as last time, I'm actually doing stronger on it than I was, with more consistency. and I'm hoping that that's more me and less the conditions are better. I'm going to go with more me, because why not? Oh, and also the chimeras from now on this climb. I was still feeling it in the ankle a bit on the last few attempts, but it should last longer than the ankle in these. I think next up is home. Might do a bit of hangboarding. And some stretching. At a stretch. I just really feel like I'm capable of doing this one. I just need to figure this bit out. Which is probably the other thing I've learned from this one today. I am definitely more than strong enough to do this climb. Much like with the V5 around Amazing Tree the other week, and that pink indoors in one of my previous videos from the same week actually. This seems to be, to me now, more of a slighted micro adjustment in the beta and body positioning. I need to figure out what I did last time that let me free this heel up, that I could actually pull up to that second pebble. And if that doesn't work, before I get too far into the session next time where I can't grab that first pebble again, I need to see if there's something else I can do with my foot other than the heel. But until then, I shall leave this one here. 4:05, home time.